All right. All right. So, I want to show you something. So basically, okay, you create a new design, and just say whichever way, 1,000, 1,000, whichever one you like. So I'll try to look for a picture to use. Use design. Look for a picture. A nice picture. Let's use the gallo. We've always been using. Right. So let's just place it. It doesn't really matter currently. Okay. So now it's placed. What I'll show you is, let's say I have, okay, let's remove this. Let's say I have this shape now. So it has to be set to shape. Then you draw your press shift so that to make it perfect. And draw a circle. Now when you double click on this, on the layer, is either you double click or you right click and then you go to blending options and you see blending options. When you click blending options, you have a lot of options for you. So you have color overlay. So color overlay, you have to tick this. You can change the color from here. So you change the color there. Gradient overlay. You can use a gradient instead of color. So I guess you remove this one to show you this. So you can change the gradient here. I work gradient here is you change this one, then you come here, you change this one as well. So that changes the gradient. And if you're satisfied, you press OK. Or in this case, I press cancel. I don't want. So this is that one. Now what I want to show you is the drop shadow. When you click on drop shadow, you have this, you have normal, you have opacity, you have angle. So the angle tells you where the drop shadow direction. So I usually use in 130 or something. I say 130. That goes in this direction. Then you have the distance. That's how far the drop shadow is from the object. So then you have the spread. So that means we should mark facing. Imagine us. Then the size. This one I like most. The size. You make it soft. So what I usually do is I keep the distance small. This spread small. Then now increase the size. So you keep this one like 1. Then like 4. What you want is for the stuff to come out on this on the base. I'm not getting it correctly. Something like that. Okay, the distance, I increase the distance a bit. Yeah. So then decrease the size. Yeah, I want the size and spread, reduce the spread. Then I can touch the opacity so that it is smaller. So you can have something like that. So opacity, distance, spread, so you have something like that. So if you put it on this picture now, if you remove the effects, that's all the effects on it has been removed. But if you remove only the drop shadow, you can see that this is just blank. But when you put the drop shadow, you add drop shadow, you see that there is one effect. But in this picture, it's not showing very well because the picture is dark already. So if you go to drop shadow, we can increase the opacity. You can see it's not coming up. It's not coming up. So, but usually it's small bit. So in this picture, if we were to increase the brightness of the picture, increase the brightness. Yeah, that's when you might come to appreciate the. So in this case now, we can just put, let's say, some text and just say NFA or something, NFA. So my main point is the drop shadow. You can see without the drop shadow, there's no darkness around this thing, but with the drop shadow. So why this can be useful is, look at something now. I got something now. Yes, yes. You see, you can see the text. But in a case where you have a light background, let's say something like yellow, and you want to put white on it, and it's not showing very well. So what you can do, let's just use it for this white. So this is white and this is white. What you can do is just go to click, right click, blending options to come up, then go to your drop shadow. So you can see from the drop shadow that already the NFA is showing. So what you can do, depending on what you want, I would probably want it to be tight. Decrease the size. You can see. So yeah, something like that. So depending on what you want really. But the point is that it is not showing. You can leave it like this. If it's not entirely white, I can see now. So even though the text is white, but we've been able to show white on the stuff. So you can just do something like this. Probably look for, I need a lot of pictures. I need to have pictures to be able to show you stuff. So let me look for a picture that would be nice. Looking for a light picture. Okay. Let's go back to our pictures and look at picture there. Okay, here. Okay. Let's go here. So you have a light background. Let's say a picture like this. Probably, yeah. Okay. You can easily see. If it was white, I guess probably to show. Yeah, but that extra, okay, yeah, but that extra um darkness will make it bolder. What in this case now, probably we want to reduce the opacity so that it won't be very harsh. Just maybe just a little bit, just so I can just pop up a bit, that kind of thing. So, and you have the other options. You have stroke. So if you stroke now, let's say stroke. So it's set to white currently, but if you that just if you set it to black now, can you see now? So you can increase the size as well. As it's not all of them that are very useful at every point in time. So that's for so the ones that you probably be using a lot, stroke, color overlay, grain overlay, drop shadow. I'll make another video on bevel and on boss so that you can just drop shadow. That's what we had. So I'll stop this video now and make another one for you. Alright.